Okay, lining up at the gate, the B final for 9 to 12 cruisers. Here we go, people. Cruisers B final, 9 to 12. Who's leading it out? Looks like it is 1, 2, 4, is it? Cameron Parrish out of Braintree, looking good. In the 2 spot, the 5, 7, 2 of Bradley Chug and Dowson, the Pure Bikes, in the 3. So looking good for Braintree. Cameron Parrish rolling through to take those B final points. Looking good to take the win. Okay, lining up again, the A final, 9 to 12 cruisers. GHP, Ethan Jackson. Urban Edwards, Nathan Dupree. For Rogue State, Evan Holmes. For Pure Bicycles, Dylan Nelson. For Rogue State, Tyler Coons. Green Machine, Max Avery. The Team Mobo, Jay Bavell. And lastly, not least, from Thrill Factory UK, Sebastian Pantlin. Here we go, first A final of the day, and we're expecting Sebastian Pantlin with a snap. He's in there. Joe Bavell's in there with him as well, looking good. Tyler Coombs in 3 as they come out of the first corner. Still, Sebastian Pantlin, Thrill UK. Looking good. Can Bavell get close? Jay Bavell looking good. Can he come round? Smooth as you like. But Sebastian Pantlin has been in dominating form all day, both on the cruiser and the 20s. He's going to roll through and take the A final here today in the cruisers. 13, 14-year-old B final for the cruisers, heading down the straight back. Spears is in this one in about 5 at the minute. Looking at the rider, looking for the whole shot. Or one guy exits. So it's the 19 of Peter Krausen leading it out. The 7 of Ashley England's in there in 2. The other London one rider in there as well. Not sure who it is off the top of my head, but I'm sure I'm about to figure it out. It's the 318, that's Broden Smith. Sorry, Broden, missed you there for a minute. Max is in there in 4, the 15. That belongs to Luca Manzi in 5. 13-14 A final lining up for Bournemouth, Theo Pope. For Get Racing, Lucas Bailey. For Preston, Alex Brooks. For Birmingham, Harrison G. For Gosport, Travis Wilson. For Pure Bikes, Kyle Hill. For Harrow 365, Joshua Werner. And for Thrill Factory, Nick Houghton. Right, 13-14, the guys are gone. Let's have a look. It's looking like Houghton heading for the turn, but he's battling with Werner. Houghton, Werner, 1 and 2. Oh, Hill goes under the pair of them. So Hill takes the lead. Nice swoop. Obviously been well taught by his dad. Brooks is in there in 4. Harrison G's in there in 5, but it's Hill leaning it out, looking for a victory. The Pure 10's going absolutely wild at the moment. Hill, Werner, Houghton, can Hill hang on? Here comes Werner, here comes Houghton. Who's going to get it at the line? Oh, Houghton! Who was Kieran Hardy? Vimix Willow, Sam Major. Burton, Max, Henderson, Goodfellow. Danger UK, Cody Richardson. From Blackpool, Wade Agar. Derby Squared, Daniel Walker. TNT, Toby Harris. And for UCC BMX, Callum Edwards. There goes down, who's out there first? Looks like the UCC guy, Callum Edwards, tearing it up in this A final. Who's in there with him? Oh, looks like it is Toby Harris. Toby Harris in 2 and the 399. Wade Agar out of Blackpool in 3, but looking good, absolutely flying. The number 2 from last year, Callum Edwards, has ripped it up. He's going to smash this A final with Harris in the 2. 30-39 Cruiser A final lining up for Ricky Riders, Tom Priest. For Twisted Double Cross, Rich Ailes. For Nuneaton on the 6, Christian Wilkins. For Bradford, Nigel Smith. For Danger UK, Peter Middlehurst. For the MK crew, Darren Putland. For
Psychopath Industries, Sim Johnston, and on the 6-2-1 plate, Nathan Parsons.
30-39, the cruiser final is underway. Let's have a look as they head down the straight. It is the 8-2 6-2-1. Nathan Parsons in and out of the turn. He's got the whole shot in this one. That's looking like the 002 and the 3 chasing down Darren Putland and Sim Johnston. Putland, Johnston, 2 and 3. That's Middlehurst in there in 4, but they are chasing down Parsons. Are they going to get close enough? I don't think they are. Moves being made in the final turn. Sim Johnston from 3rd to 2nd. All in vain. Nathan Parsons takes the win. 4X out there. Tom Haslam in the moment. Warfield trying to sneak through on the inside in 3, but didn't pay off. So in the 2, it is the 24 of Ian Wallace. Ian Wallace in 2 currently. And coming on round. Still looking good for Tom Haslam for the B final win. Picking it up in there in the 2 is the 176 Simon Fletcher from TNT. Paul Warfield's done a high-low. Could be going through and 3. He'll be happy with that. And your winner, Tom Haslam.
Juice for JR Bikes, Darren O'Brien. For MKBMX Evolution, Nick Hill. For Salted Racing, Pete Butler. For CGR, Mark Ogden. For Andover, Damien Mead. For Pure Bikes, Alan Hill. And for Stay Strong to Birmingham, Andy Shaw.
40-44 cruiser Argo. Oh, he got an absolute stinker and the elbows were flying. It's Hill and Shaw heading into the 3rd. O'Brien's in there in 3, Pete Butler's in there in 4. The elbows are coming together. Shaw couldn't make it stick. So Hill, Shaw, Butler, O'Brien, Ogden, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Hilly though, oh my words, out front and gone. Shaw in 2, is Oggy going to be able to make any moves? He's not, he's getting swooped in the turn himself. Hill, Shaw, who's going to get 3? Butler, O'Brien.
Oh, and he got thrown away in the line as well. I think it was Richard Rogers who went down in the heat right on the finish line.
The final for 45 class. Oh, looking like Maidman would have won and been in the A final, but he's cleaning up currently in this one. 13 plate in there with him. Chris Brandt in 2. GHP in 3 as well. For Chris Madron, the looking good. Paul Maidman going to go through smoothly like round this last corner. Maidman, but the GHP guys picking it up in 2 and 3. Madron and Brent.
45 plus A final for Thrill Factory, Nick Priest. For GHP, Gary Wilson. For Merton Stay Strong, Andy Lee. For Hutch and Manchester, Carl Sanderson. For Ride Ons, Rich Barrett. For JR Bikes, Michael Goff. For Musselburgh, Ian Archibald. And GT Factory, John Moore.
45 plus A final is underway. These guys are close together heading down the straight. It is Moore and Archibald 1 and 2 in the minute. Goff's on the inside, Barrett's there in 4, Priest is in there in 5, Sanderson in 6, Wilson in 7, Andy Lee's in there in 8. Okay, we go 17:29 for the cruisers. Looking good coming on round. Who is this? It is the 7 plate leading it out. Joshua Bradshaw and currently Albie Holtz in there as well. So Joshua Bradshaw for Runnymede looking good. Holtz is coming on the inside. Can he keep it rolling? Oh, it's going to be tight. But Bradshaw looking good. He'll take the B final win. 17-29 Cruiser B.
For Reeking Riders, Martin Brown. For Crucial BMX, Tom Palmer. Team Identity, Shane Redgewell. DK Bikes, John Livingston. Pure Bikes, Will Smith. Profile World Factory Racing Team. And whoever else it is, Holly Taylor. Team Identity, Ollie Cutmore. 17:29 Cruiser, these guys are heading down the street track. First straight, Walt Factor 7, Cutmore and Taylor 1 and 2. Taylor gets it, Taylor 1, Cutmore 2, Palm Dog in there in 3, the first time he's raced a Cruiser. 12 years, I think. Oh, big crash into the turn, not sure who that was. Abbott's in there in 3. That's Smiley in there in 4. But the action's out front. Is Cobbo going to pick off Taylor in the final straight? No, he isn't.
Isabel Potter. The Indy race team, Bethany Fletcher. Cornwall, Joanna Kissel. Team Bunnies, Kelly Thompson. Saigon Park, Lana Redgewell. The CGR, Sarah Jones. And last but not least, tonight, Josie Lickford. Here we go, 1729 female cruisers. Looks like the 6th plate. Josie McFall at the moment. Kistel's on the inside and the Bunnies lady, Kelly Thompson as well. But it is the 6 all the way. Josie McFall looking good currently. Kistel in there in 2 for Big Daddy. Big points for the teams on this one, but still leading out. Josie McFall currently coming out of the last corner. Can Kissel get closer down this last straight? Oh, we're going to race. It's going to be tight now, going through together. Oh,
30 plus cruiser female B final. We have got Joanna Roberts leading out. She's in there in 1 and 22 with Tabitha Rendell in 2. Mrs. Chizima's in there in 3. Now looks like Julie Barrett in there in 4. Louise McGuire in there in 5. But out front looking good from Tamworth, Joanna Roberts. Is she going to get the pressure from Tabitha Rendell? We'll soon find out down the final straight. Roberts, Rendell 1 and 2, Chiziwa in 3, Barrett in 4.
The A final 30 plus female cruisers. From Peterborough, Leah Pearson. The Bunnies, Marsha Brook. The Cape Europe, Nikki Spears. For the Hawks, Anita Wong. For Love Not Money, Leah Pendleton. The movie race team, Rennie Newell. For Bex Hill, Kim Batsford. And your national number 1 for GHP, Louise Abbott. Silence, please. Here we go, 30 plus. Female looking good, Louise Abbott. GHP leading out currently. Looking good. The W8's in there as well. Kim Batsford. Oh, she's lost the pedal coming out of the turn. Rennie Newell moves into 2 from 4. Going to be tight into this next corner. 4 riders going for it. Louise Abbott, she's got it in the bag. Just needs to keep them wheels turning. Red out, looking really good. Nikki Spears in there in 3. It's all about the 4th place coming around this corner. Oh, Anita Wong looking good, but she's lost some momentum. But going through to take the win, Louise Abbott.
7-year-old B final, Harry Banks is leading this one out. He was a big shock, he didn't go through in the semi-final. Harry keeps in there in 2. We're looking at Tyler Phillips in there in 3 to 10. That belongs to Zach Avery in 4. Kaden Jones in there in 5. Gavin O'Neill got you from Peckham. He's in there as well. Ben Perry also in the mix. He's in 7 at the minute. Battling with the 11 player Ben Longley, but it's Harry Banks. B final takes a high line round the turn. Let's 2 riders underneath. So, who's going to get this one? Keith. Is he going to sneak through and get it? Banks with a late charge.
Oh, big final with the girls 7 away. Looking good, the 6th plate currently. Abigail Newquest leading on out. Flying around this first corner. Nyquist looking good. 8 in there as well. Coming on through is Maisie Harper, local girl from Birmingham, Danger UK, with Eden Middlehurst in the 3.
But Abigail Newquest looking good for Team Maybo. Coming on through round this last corner. Going through, going to take the win from the local girl Maisie Harper. Into and Danger UK was indeed Evie Middlehurst.
8-year-old B final, Kyle Summerfield, Max Close, Island Lee Johnson, A. Perowski.
Oh, somebody's lost a pedal. I think it was Zylan Lee Johnson just losing it down that first straight. Borowski's in there in 4. It's the 6th though. Summerfield leading it out. He's in there in 1. Curtis Copeland's in there in 2. Dominic Hines is in there in 3. Borowski's in 4. Jake Nisbet looking for a way past Borowski now. He can't quite find it. Ryder in 6, that's the 18 of Max Clare. Hayden Blackburn's on the 22. And Zylan Lee Johnson still trying to work his way in. heading down the final straight. Who's going to get this one? There's been a change at the front. Summerfield looks like he's had a problem. He's going to finish in 2.